Hello my friends, Grand Arena is open and I'm going to explain all the rules and details for you, but just keep in mind that this event is going to be very tricky for you to actually get to the top ranking since the whole server is fighting for that position, and I'll show you why it's very difficult. First of all, you want to do is actually edit your setup. Now you're asking Komar, I don't have 6 top heroes that I can use as my vanguards, since many people have like 5 heroes that you use the most. Well, you're in luck, because as soon as if you get to your lower position here, you can choose mercenaries. So you can only choose these in the lower positions, just a heads up on that. So if you already have a shooting star that's at 2 or a shooting star that's high level, you can't add another shooting star to it. So just a heads up to this. You can't have 2 Foxies, you can't have 2 shooting stars, you can't have like 2 of those. So if you have a high level line, you can't add this line to it. Now you're wondering what's good with these ones. So if you check the glyphs out, this is what the glyphs they have on each of the heroes. So pretty much here's the glyphs for all. So all of them have sets on. Just keep that in mind. Literally all of them have sets on. All of the mercenaries have sets on, and just keep in mind as well, they don't have high masteries, they have 0 masteries, they have 0 enchant, the equipment is not like crazy as well, like effective, that's what we find out, but doesn't have high masteries, just heads up on that. And enchant is not that high as well. That's what we've come to the conclusion of, but I could be wrong, but I don't think I can be wrong on that. And you can choose which hero gets what skill off, and for all the formations you can choose what skill. And then here's your placement as well, so you can choose the YOLO, the Carrier's George, so you can choose the Carrier's George, forward dash, tide turner, and burst impact. So those are the ones you can choose. Now you're wondering, well, what if I don't want those? Well, you can just click the hero and then you can change the formation. So as you can see, you can click shooting star and keeper, and you can replace them with each other like that. But enough with that. Let's not save any of that formation since I already got my formation set up. Now the arena shop, in my opinion, is lacking. It'll take you at least 5 years to get the winter secret, just to get 1 winter secret. 5 years. So good luck with that. That's if they even keep the winter secret for 5 years in a row. The shop ends pretty much every 20 days or 21 days for you. Now your rewards are over here, and majority wise, most of the top players you're gonna probably sit at the 301 to 1,000 rank, or even 1,000 to 3,000. That's where more of the top ranks. The silver reward is pretty low in my opinion. If you think about it, like this is like really low. First place in your server, everybody gets 30k souls and 1,500 rings, and if you don't get the first place, you get 8,000 souls and 500 rings. It's pretty low, honestly. Super low. Now, if you're wondering when you head down or when you finish your challenge, so the way this works is very simple and very easy. You take the other person's ranking away. So we're currently unranked. We're gonna go challenge this and challenge this up. So let's finish this up. Now you can speed this up to 4x, but majority of the people are just going to click on and just finish it. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to actually wait for it. And also keep in mind, this is a best of 3. So if you have to win 2. So as you can see, I want 2. And that means even if the person, your enemy, gets 1 win after that, you still automatically win. It's a best of 3. So you want to put the formation as, let's say your first lineup is low, and then your second lineup is high. And then the third one is also good as well. So you have to put some strategy into this if you want to win this. So as you can see, we won. We go down, and this is how you check out the enemy's hero aids. So this is all the hero aids he uses. So, but this is just this is a bot. You'll get bots all the way until somebody takes away their position, and that's how it works. So I took away this bot's position, so this bot is no longer in the playing field. So that's how that works. And you can also check what players have. So you can check right here. You can't check the hero aids or the second lineup or the 3 heroes here until you actually verse them. That's how that works. So you want to refresh constant, and now here at the bottom you see sweep 5 times. Do not do the sweep 5 times. The sweep 5 times is only there when you're stuck and you can't beat anybody else. You just sweep 5 times, and that means you're done with your daily challenges. You have 10, but you can do 5 more on that so that you can do 15. So let's go ahead and challenge this again and go up the rankings. And remember, once you're up in the rankings, certain degrees, you get jewels out of it. So you have to keep that in mind. You get jewels. The higher the jewels, actually the higher the rank you get, the more the jewels you get. And the first day, if you want to do it, it'll cost you 2k. If you want to do all the 5 extras, well, every day will cost you 2k if you want to get 5 more hits on top of that. And as you can see, we got the tokens. And now look right here. Look at right here. So this is Heartless. This is me. And this is Trainer. We swapped our rankings right here. So at the beginning, I was 5,800. And then I took his position of 5,124. So that's how this game mode works. It's position based. So I took his position. Now I'm 5,124. That's how that works. It's simple and easy. So let's say you're at rank 1. You can't verse anybody because you're going to take away their position. So if rank 1 versus rank 5 and beats rank 5, you take away rank 5's position and you get rank 5 and he takes rank 1. So that's how this game mode works. It's simple, easy. If you have high level heroes, you're going to get to the higher rankings. And if you have low level ranks, you can get to the low rankings. Season rewards, not season. The regular rank is pretty much, this is where the top players, the heavy hitters are going to get their most out of this. Is they get 15. But majority wise, like I said, you're going to go down to here. You're not going to get that crazy high. And you just keep refreshing. The good thing about refreshing, it's totally free. So you can constantly refresh. As you can see, I have 5,124. It's my current rank. And this guy's is a trainee, so it's a fake person. It's just a bot. Anything you see with the Realm of Divinity, that's an actual person you actually verse. That's got into that ranking as well that took away their bot. So I give this about a couple of days. Since this is the first day, I give it about 2 or 3 days, and all the positions will get filled with actual players. And then you'll verse actual players. But this is all bots until the first day is over. So when the season ends in 21 days, it'll go back to all bots again, and then you just have to go up in the rankings. And it's pretty simple and easy. So as you can see again, we changed rankings. So I took his rank and he took my rank. So that's how this game works. And you constantly keep going up. So now 4,300, we verse this trainee and we take the 3,901 position away from them. And so on until you move up. Now I hear if you check, you lose a point out of this. So I'll try to do this as well to see if that works. But there's a lot of other things you have to take a look at. But so far, you just strategy based. So like I said, you can put all your good heroes into one bracket, and then one bracket have bad heroes, and then all the other good heroes in the other bracket or section. So there's 3. You have to win 2 of 3. Just remember that. Okay, you can't just win 1 and lose 2. You're automatically gonna lose. So he's worth 3,434 if we check it, and then we return. This is 34. It's still 34. So that might have been a bug for some people. So you can just keep moving up the ranks and then go to the high ranks. But again, like I said, you're gonna get into a position where you can't move up because the top players have the top amount of resources and they have all the high amounts. And just remember, if you want to change up the location or the bottom, only the high level heroes can be at the bottom. You can't put those heroes at the top. The top is just meant for your good heroes. You can also put low level hero or your own heroes here instead of the mercenaries, because you're gonna get to a point where it's not enough. So as you can see, Rini's here and Title's here, because you need more room for that. But majority of the people have high heroes, so they're not going to use the mercenaries, but it's there because many people can't have that many high heroes into one area. It's impossible. This is the most amount in any game mode, except Battle Square. Battle Square, you can put more heroes there, like 25, 26. That is this for this one. So you have 15 heroes. Good luck, my friends. You got 10 challenges for free a day. You can add 5 more for 2,000. Get to your high rankings. It ends in 21 days every time. And if you want to read the rules as well, the rules are all here. But the gist of it is just pretty much whoever wins 2 out of 3 can take it. That's about it, really. Good luck to everybody. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this Grand Arena. Is it good? Is it bad? Should they have done it betterly? And also, there's no like function where you can actually skip the battles. You'll have to actually play and sit through all of this. Now, I'm pretty sure majority of you are just going to click finish because you're not going to sit there and see who actually wins. If you just click the finish button, the system already knows who's going to win between these two lineups. So The top play, I don't know about the top players if they verse each other. I'm pretty sure it's the same aspect. They're just gonna, it's gonna be automatic. You can just finish it. But I did notice if you also get disconnected, if you have 2 wins, the disconnection will still automatically give you the win, even if you got disconnected, as long as you have 2 wins. So just keep that in mind. If you get disconnected from the game, and if you have the 2 wins, you'll still win. So just keep that in mind. But thank you for dropping in, my friends. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Join us on Discord if you would like to communicate with us when I'm not streaming and making videos. And I'll talk to all of you in the next time or next stream. And if you want to be a member, link in the description. You get a nice egg next to your name.